Alright, we are back. Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Hopefully having a good day or night. And we are going to continue with the story because I couldn't finish it yesterday. Appraisals. Oh, that's for the event thing. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Just totally ignore that and then just do that again. And hopefully in today's stream it will be finished. I don't know how long the story is, so I don't know exactly when it will be done. Imagine if it's like in like 2 minutes. Imagine. Yes, we have to switch POV. Okay. Oh shit, no. Let's do that one. Alright, there she is. I think once we finish like the story and stuff like that and the events, I will try and do relic hunting, because that's one thing that I need for my Acheron as well as my other characters too. Alright. Let's do that. Alright. So we have another special pass. How many do we have now? We have 5 in total. We still have 19 days, so that's fine. Yeah, I think we should just get on with the story, I think. Let's go. Bid farewell to Aglaya. I can't believe the decision that Mighty made. That is crazy to think about, honestly. The fact that he's not having the title of king anymore is crazy to me. Hello DWM, welcome to the stream. But it's not really that surprising considering we all have like seen his like opinion and stuff like that on the fact that he's going to go through the trial and everything, and everyone wanting to go back to Castrum Kremnos. It's just the fact that we knew this already, and for me anyway, I'm not that surprised. Wait, so I can't get anything from this? Oh, or is it the fact that I already have it? Oh, my stick drift is coming back. That's not good. But let's go. I thought I had a chest. Let's go bid farewell to Aglaya.
You're here, my Demos. It seems that you are prepared.
Yes.
You aided Akuma through yet another trying ordeal, and my gratitude knows no bounds.
Isn't that exactly what you wanted?
Not everything unfolds according to my plan. In the current state of the world, I can only proceed one step at a time. Furthermore, you are ready to dedicate all that you have, regardless of the promise you made to me, aren't you?
Aren't you? Whoa, what?
You are ready to dedicate all that you have, regardless of the promise you made to me, aren't you?
The way that she says, aren't you? So interesting.
Throughout my time in the Holy City, I've gleaned valuable lessons from you. Strategy, leadership, adaptability to change. Yet, it's only recently that I've come to realize the truly remarkable quality you possess.
And what is it?
It's the magnetic allure in your presence. It draws people to gather around you willingly, to seek your guidance. They strive not to disappoint you, not due to fear of repercussions, but out of sincere alignment with your ideals. That is precisely what every ruler of Castrum Kremnos has been missing.
I am truly honored to hear that. And now, Idamos, you have risen as the most powerful demigod in the world. How do you intend to wield this newfound power?
I shall see Nikador's aborted mission through to completion, and become the strongest bulwark for Amphorius to defend against the Black Tide. I will secure enough time for the Flame Chase journey, until you manage to lead everyone to reach the miracle of Genesis.
Idamos, a new chapter awaits Amphorius. Yet, the one who guides the people to the destination need not be you and I.
Huh. What did you see after assuming Nestia's divinity?
Despite the passage of 1,000 years, every word of that prophecy remains as vivid as ever. You shall have your final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Just as cryptic as all the other prophecies.
What's the reason for the laughter?
I was just thinking, if an ordinary person encountered these words, they would probably stay away from the baths for the rest of their life.
But I cannot forgo the delightful experience a bath offers. So, I assume you also glimpsed yours, Idamos?
One day, you shall die with a wound in your back.
Oh, so he already knew about this and told Finon to hit him in a specific part of his back. So one day Finon will kill him. Oh no. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. But at least he knows how he's gonna die, at least.
Well, that is a rather straightforward scenario.
If I were to be terrified by drivel with no basis, I would not have attracted your gaze and joined the Flame Chase journey in the first place.
You speak the truth. May you be destined for a powerful fate, and may we reunite in the promised new world. Farewell, mighty.
Bid farewell to Trui, Castris, and the Grand Craftsman. Okay. So, I need to go down there. Wait. Wait, no. Wait, actually. Can I not just... I'm gonna go down here. Oh, no, that's where I am. No. I need to go... here. Let's farewell to Tribby.
Is Lady Trebios not here?
Lord Mighty!
Hyacinth. So you are the physician Krateros spoke of. It's no wonder then that he was pulled back from the brink of death. You have my gratitude.
I can take that as a compliment, right?
I've heard about what happened at the Grove. I'm deeply sorry for your loss.
I've heard far too much about death and grief recently. quote Lady Treby, we should all focus on tomorrow, shouldn't we?
That's a valid point. You've always been the most optimistic one among us.
Well, I must say, it feels quite incredible to see a new demigod standing right before me.
You should prepare yourself as well. Humanity has already taken hold of strife, and one day it will also reach the sky.
Do you really believe I can do it? Even my ancestor, that hero of legends, couldn't conquer the core flame of Aquila.
Given your good rapport with the demigods, you should know that the path to assuming divinity is never limited to swords and spears.
You've always been so perceptive, Lord Mighty. Rest assured, if fate has truly selected me, I'll be ready. Right. You are here looking for Lady Treby and Lady Trina, no? They're not around at the moment. Is there a message you'd like me to pass on to them?
No need. I've already bid farewell to Aglaya. Meeting with the Oracle is simply a matter of courtesy.
You've bid farewell?
I'm heading back to Castrum Kremnos, fight against the Black Tide. In all likelihood, I will never again return to Akuma.
Oh.
On second thought, there is something that I'd like you to help me convey to them.
I'm all ears, Lord Mighty. I'll make sure to convey every single word.
Tell them that there is no longer a need to send scouts behind enemy lines. With a single message, the Lance of Fury will target anyone who dares oppose Akuma.
Okay, let's see if we can find Castorus. And the Grand Craftsman. What the Sigma? What the fuck? Avos, welcome to the stream.
Lord Mighty.
I'll be embracing my destiny before you do, Castorus.
Can you feel Thanatos right now?
I don't feel them at all, regrettably. You have been painstakingly seeking that Titan for so long. Have you ever considered reaching out to me for help?
You mean...
Death refused to ferry me. If you were to send me to the Netherrealm, I may uncover clues along the way back.
I would never do that, Lord Mighty. Death is not a game.
You're right. That may very well be the reason why my people have struggled for millennia. They underestimated the significance of death.
So, are you returning home alone, Lord Mighty?
Returning home, you say? Maybe. At this moment, Castrum Kremnos is not just my birthplace, but also my fated destination. Work harder, Castorus. Go and do what you have to do, so that the trials we have endured may have meaning.
I will, Lord Mighty. May we reunite on the other side, where the warm west wind blows.
And finally, let's go to the Grand Craftsman. Where would he be? Oh yeah, by the marketplace. Cartonis.
The King of Kremnos, without the signet ring, but looking more like a king now.
No longer the king, Grand Craftsman.
Matters not the title. Surpass all former kings your achievements have.
I will honor your trust and liberate the world from the clutches of fear. Nevertheless, I must request that you continue to watch over Phynon, Cartonis. I have a feeling that his fate will weigh heavier than all of ours combined.
Keep Phynon in mind, I will. Return to your home, brave king. Together with everyone, I shall remain here. That thunder from Castrum Kremnos, we wait to hear.
Alright. Let's go bid farewell to me at... Whoa. Why haven't I unlocked that one? Wait, I swear I've already had this one before. What the fuck? That's a bit odd. Anyway, let's go up to here. Mighty?
Outlanders? No. Trailblazers. I will soon make my way to Castrum Kremnos. If all goes according to plan, this may be our final meeting. I just want to let you know that I appreciate everything you have done for Amphorius.
Reflecting on the past and moving forward to the future, a challenge I faced as well. Though we never had a chance for a deep conversation, after all we've experienced together, you are also an ally of the Trailblaze, Mighty.
That means a lot to me. May success accompany your trailblazing wherever it leads. How about you let me guess what's on your mind?
Sentimental, something non-sensual? What the fuck? Sentimental. I like being sentimental.
Are you drafting a sentimental farewell speech?
Stay safe out there. A lone boy can get into a lot of trouble. Just smile if you don't know how to respond.
Now that I bear the divine within me, I can get the vague feeling that you have a great significance for the future of Amphorius.
He can sense the Stellaron too? What the fuck? All fucking demigods and titans can see it. It's not really a secret at this point. Everyone fucking knows.
With this departure, I fear that I will never again return. Can I entrust you both to watch my back? And to continue supporting the Flame Chase journey in my absence?
Sure. Rest assured, we'll do everything we can.
You have my gratitude. Then, farewell.
Hold on.
Yes?
Let's at least snap a photo together to capture this moment, shall we?
Sure, let's do
Hello, EMPT. There we have it. Looks pretty good. What do you think, Mighty?
Well, feels peculiar, I suppose. I'm not talking about your photographic skills. It's just that I rarely take photos. But this one, it's pretty good.
I never fail to impress. I'm glad you like it. Make sure not to leave any regrets behind.
I wish the same for you during your time in Amphorius.
Alright, fine on, my dude. I hope you remember what I said to you. Stab me in the back, will ya? Oh god. I wonder if he'll actually be fine on that. Actually does kill him in the end at some point. I'm hoping that it's not in the story. I'm hoping it happens like off screen or something in the future. I don't think I want to see Mighty and Phylon go at it.
The prince is here! Run!
The prince? You mean the king?
Hold on! Lord Mightimos isn't the prince anymore. He's now the guardian of Amphorius.
What's going on?
Bid farewell to Akuma. Okay.
We salute the guardian of Amphorius.
Wait, what? Oh, this is just too cute. Fine on. Everyone's here.
We salute you.
Oh, this is too cute. Fine on, you fucking soft boy.
Farewell, savior of Kremnos.
Guide us with your guidance.
It's been a while, Guardian.
Aw, you little soft boy.
Always be yours.
I should have known you were the mastermind behind this.
Look at that smile.
Hey, don't go pointing fingers without cause. I swear I'm innocent this time.
Uh-huh.
See those kids over there? They're the ones who brought everyone together.
I admit, that took me by surprise.
Were you seriously just going to sneak off without a word with me?
Well, I was actually on my way to bid farewell to you, but ended up running into this.
Oh, that's quite an honor, I suppose. We better not leave them waiting too long, don't you think?
The road to Castrum Kremnos from here is long. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a moment and etch their faces in my memory one last time.
No.
I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
You're now the guardian of Amphorius, after all.
So cute.
I'm thinking maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a new name. How about the god of solidarity or preservation? Dong Hung mentioned that one to me.
Preservation.
I recommend that you steer clear from any situation that calls for naming things.
I suppose strife still fits you better. All right. It's about time for us to part ways.
You are not eating my fish today.
final goodbyes you want to share? This might be your last chance. Why so quiet? I thought divinity would wash away some of your sentiments.
Do you truly feel as carefree as you seem? Or is this just a facade you wear?
You know what? You sound just like a Gly at this moment. But you're not off the mark. I just thought that putting on a nonchalant front for this occasion might help us preserve some dignity.
I can see through your deception, even without the power of mind reading.
Wait, what? Bruh, DWM.
Am I really that terrible at controlling my facial expressions?
Nani?
Well, with that said, thank you for aiding me in defeating my archenemy, Mightimos.
No need to thank me. This triumph brings no delight, nor does it signify closure. You understand that more than me.
Indeed. In the end, I still haven't unraveled the mystery behind that black-robed swordmaster. And I can't even ascertain their demise. Maybe I've never managed to cut off my destiny.
But that matters not. Pain may be cured, but scars remain. This should not be effaced. Even with the divine might of Ornyx, you cannot stop the past from leaving its marks in our blind spots. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that swordmaster is dead? That's impossible. Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out, and no one can find mental fulfillment through it.
You're right.
Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. Make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know. Remember that there is a whole world behind you waiting to be saved.
I will keep that in mind.
I have a final favor to ask. Please look after the Kremnoan warriors in my absence. They will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating into Akuma. It is my sole regret that I cannot stand by them during this time.
Do not worry. Leave it to me. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if the Kremnoan language is really missing that many words.
Yes, I love him so much. I love him just for that. I can't believe it.
The Kremnoan philosophy can never be encapsulated in a mere dictionary. But if there's a chance in the next life, you should come visit my library.
You have a library?
I'll be on my way, deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
Yes. Same goes for you. Don't die too easily. May triumph always be yours, Mightimos.
Oh, right. One last question.
Go ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonis about the signet ring?
Well... who knows?
I love these two. God damn it. Oh no.
Get up, my son. You showed great courage in today's training. Let's wrap it up for now.
Yes, Mother. Mother, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it, Midamos?
Why must we learn to fight?
It is for glory and honor, my son. For Kremnoans, mastery of swords and spears is ingrained from birth. And the battlefield is our destined end.
Is that really
The way it is, Mother?
Oh, the change in voice, that's good.
What makes you say so?
Because you don't sound entirely sure.
You're right, Midamos. I once believed those words, without question. Until your father cast you into the Sea of Souls. It was at that moment I realized how everything I believed in was utterly hollow. Perhaps the spirit of Kremnos had once existed. But as greed bloomed in the hearts of humanity over the years, such spirit had long faded alongside our glory. I no longer put my faith in any oath or doctrine. Now I have just one role. That of your mother, Midamos. Your guardian.
That dream always ends there. The journey back to Castrum Kremnos is proving to be longer than expected. Kratos said that shortly after my fall into the sea, my mother challenged my father to a duel. She died through father's treachery, and I never saw her face. Yet each night she would show up, waiting by the flickering firelight. I always anticipated the sequel to that dream, believing she had more words of wisdom or guidance to offer. But now, I think I finally come to understand. That is all she wished to tell me. And now, I too am left with but one role.
The big long bridge.
It is time for this journey to reach its end.
Look! Midamos is back!
Perdicus? Oh my god.
Glory belongs to you!
We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Want to try some?
Oh, Hephaestion. These are his friends.
We meet again, Your Highness.
Hello, Sapphire. Welcome.
How was your training? Ooh, say, come
check out what I just wrote.
Tomley.
Mightymost, did you just come back from training?
I got mighty at 80 pity, but now I'm broke. I had Jeppy at 30 pity, and now I'm grinding up Stellar Jades and passes to get him guaranteed now, so I'm hoping that I can get him early. We're almost maxed out anyway.
May Nikador defend you.
Leonis? I don't know how to say his name.
It's been a while.
Pucasta? I don't know how to say his name.
Welcome home, Mightymost. Have you found something?
Alright. Crowned in blood. God damn.
I'm home.
Nikados, Sartorians, Fury fell, Mightymost, King of Criminals, triumphed over the trial, and the new god was born. On the following day, the Criminal dynasty, lasted for 1,000 years, came to an end. Well, goddamn. Goddamn. It's a tearjerker, I think. Presently in Akuma. Okay. Woo! Oh no, another tearjerker with fucking Trian.
Sunlight in the wind of Akuma.
God damn it.
This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trian?
My king, do you have his like count? I don't have any of them.
Lady Trian, why did it have to end up like this?
But the trinket that she liked, Casterus, the one that you wanted to give her as a gift.
Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a part of life. It's just that ours isn't as tumultuous as it is for ordinary folks. When we started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy. Just like how that Titan divided themselves to create the countless passages in the world. It's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
If you don't mind, Treeby. Are you still willing to unveil that past for us? The past regarding the prophecy?
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Mightymost has left the city to face his own fate. That is, the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow the same path as his. So, what I want to know is, as Amphorius' first demigod, what compelled you to take the first step on this journey? And what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back? Despite the fracturing of your body and the numerous departures you have endured.
Teacher, are you sure about this?
Oh, something's going on. Something that Aglaya and Tribi and Trina know. Oh no, okay.
Dee is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the abyss of fate and see how it used to be. That's great. Thank you. Trinan, would you mind?
Tribi, are you not coming with us?
I want to stay here with Trian for a bit longer.
I see. We'll be off then. Take care.
Since you have made your decision, then let's proceed as you wish. See you later, teacher.
Cass, are you not going with them?
No. I'd prefer to remain here to accompany Lady Trian. She hated being alone.
What's this?
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to her personally, though fate had other plans.
Oh. So, you saw us arguing that day?
Yes. I figured Lady Trian would like it a lot, so I bought it.
I see. Yes. You know, I recognized it immediately that day. It truly is an authentic piece from Yanisopolis.
Then why?
It's just that Trian had forgotten far more things than I. For example, she forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate according to the traditions of our homeland.
I'm sorry, Lady Tribi. Should I...
No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, I simply didn't want her to be trapped by our past, especially considering how much time had passed since we left home. But now... it might just be the perfect gift for Trian.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. While you and I have long accepted this absurd fate, they remain fresh and inexperienced. Teacher, don't let the weight of that cruel prophecy crush their spines.
But it would be even more cruel if we allow them to ignorantly fall before the gates of the new world. They will eventually need to know the truth. We just need the right opportunity. This, to me, feels like the right opportunity.
So, this is how the Temple of the Three Fates looked back in the day.
What a sad story. Tribios evolved into Dubios. Ugh, trust. I'm so upset that Trian had to go.
At this point, Yanisopolis still resides under Aquila's protection, yet it is already fated for decline, and only contains a beautiful facade.
Is it because Amphorius has entered Arabellica?
Yes, strife remains distant from this part of Amphorius right now. But in 5 years' time, at the same entry hour, this temple will become the source of another war.
Then, where are you at this time?
Right over there.
Why does she look somewhat different?
It's because we don't quite recall how we used to look.
Oh, my apologies.
Please don't. We should be the ones apologizing. Come, everyone. It's time to witness our last conversation with Orynyx.
Tribios.
You're here, Orynyx.
Whoa. That voice?
You're here, Orynyx.
What? Guys?
You're here, Orynyx.
What? Am I the only one that hears the difference between the child Tribios and this Tribios? Huh?
You're here, Orynyx.
It might be just a little bit, but I actually like this version of her voice. And I know that the voice actress is also the spouse of Jing Yuan's voice actor. Whoa.
You're here, Orynyx.
I like her voice. I can't. Understand the Titan language now. Fancy simultaneous interpretation. Your voice now sounds so mature. It does!
This is our memory. So your senses are also aligned with the Tribios of that moment.
Okay, so basically, whatever she understands, we understand at that moment, because we're aligned with the senses of that Tribios in time. So not only we will hear Tribios' voice a lot more maturer because of not using the sentry gates and stuff like that as much during that time. She was obviously much older, I think, or looked much older. But we also can understand the language of the Titans because Tribios in that time can understand it. You still consume yourself for that false prophecy.
False prophecy, huh? So you still think that way?
It doesn't really work very well with this version of her as a child, though, that mature voice. It just sounds weird to me, as she looks still like a child. It's so weird for me. Even if Kefali has fallen, they would never guide humans to kill their own comrades. Stop while you still can, Tribios. Spreading the prophecy will only kindle disaster. That disaster will tear you into 1,000 pieces.
But the black tide has already arrived, and Yanis remains in slumber. If even the god of passages, known for guiding mortals, cannot resist this catastrophe, then what can we do against the incoming destruction?
Do not get involved with the core flames. If you do that, you will still remain chosen by fate.
Those chosen by fate would never have their family taken from them. And how can I alone remain safe and secure while watching the entire world crumble before my eyes? This might be our last conversation, Orynyx. I will do everything I can to protect you from the black tide.
The family she just mentioned.
It's our mother. She fell from the spot into the valley a long time ago. It was during a grand ceremony held to seek Yanis' guidance. But things took an unexpected turn. It was Kefali who responded instead.
Did something go wrong with the ceremony?
Yes, but Those two occurrences were in fact unrelated. Kefali's response was simply a coincidence. On that frosty night with treachery abound, as the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis met her demise, the world-bearing Titan also fell in another corner of the world. Let's keep up with her. This story... she should be the one to tell it.
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Talantin. But that's not our destination. We're heading to the left.
This place used to be passable.
It's gonna bug me if I don't do this. Hello, Lane. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay. However, this... Wait, is it the Spirit Thief? No, it's not. It's that. Okay, never mind. Okay, basic treasure. Nothing much that we can do here. I don't know how far we have left until we have finished with the 3.1 story, but at least we have something to go by on the stream.
A 10-to-1 payout? Music?
To my ears. Okay, well this thing keeps on.
I never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss.
This is the Archive of Prophecies, an important ceremonial site back then.
Is this Giannis's maze that Trinon used for divination in the past?
Not only that, it also serves as a lock. Our childhood abode lies sealed within.
This is the largest puzzle I've ever laid eyes on. And it even acts as a door lock. Should have expected something like this in the homeland of puzzles, I suppose. So, how are we going to solve it?
Just follow the designated path and let the stone ball fall into the pool twice.
Seems pretty straightforward. Even Mighty might be able to complete it in a single try. That's not talking smack. It's clearly a compliment. Mighty. If he were still here, we'd probably take a lot fewer detours to solve our issues. Enough with the talking. Let's just get started.
Okay, well, let's explore first, because I'm a weirdo and I like exploring.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Why am I still in this team when I should be this team? Oh, we got a nymph. Ooh, Okay, there's 2 chests in there and that. Let's go do this. In a moment.
Praise the law type, the lantern, scale of justice.
Is there anything I need to do other than that? Ah, here we go. Here we go. Alright, let's do this. There we go.
Seek, and you will find.
Okay. Oh, this is... Oh, what the fuck? I don't know how to deal with this. Wait. So I need that to stay on the blue. Oh, fuck me. I don't actually know. I don't really want to waste too much time on this. 10 steps. I don't know how I would deal with this. Oh, wait, oh, there we go. Okay, well that's all done now. Let's go back up. Wait, actually, we didn't explore this side. Oh, fuck off, Spirit Thief. Alright. Alright.
And you will find.
Let's do this. Push and hold to activate the rewind power and rotate the maze. During the rewind, let go of the button and the maze will spin in reverse direction. Combine gravity with the maze's spin. God, okay. Nice. Okay, that's a cool little thing.
Impressive. You too have the makings of a high priest now.
Once more, to open the hidden door.
Getting that stone ball to the endpoint looks pretty tough. My hands are shaking just from looking at it.
There we go. Oh. Okay.
The secret door is open.
Go inside, and you'll see the place where we grew up.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Oh god, my stick drift.
You grew up in a place like this?
By the time we were born, the role of the Holy Maiden had already diminished to a mere title. Those in tune with the Titan's guidance are bound to become messengers for others. To maintain appearances, those in authority added some embellishments. And with Mother around, our childhood wasn't entirely without joy.
Even so, I still find it hard to imagine.
20 years can go by in no time.
Trinon, for most people, 20 years is a long period of time.
Right. Becoming a demigod sure changes how one lives through time. It's hard to believe it's been so long. Your power is exceptional, Little Gray. This place looks exactly as before. Let's explore the room a bit.
I see you, motherfucker.
There's a blackboard here. What's that drawing on it?
That doesn't ring a bell. It should be something we invented during those 10 years. It has been approximately 10 years between Kefali's prophecy and this moment when we are about to set out. We were raised in this temple complex and had never stepped outside the gate of infinity. To understand the outside world, we spent much of our time acquiring knowledge and developing a few inventions along the way. Sadly, the inventions served no purpose except to deliver letters, and the knowledge we gained has all faded away by now.
Wait, is that a Glaya? Or is that her mother? It's her mother.
So many boxes here.
These should be our belongings. What's this?
A red glass fragment?
We were still very young the first time we saw it. Mother came back with a beautiful glass piece, but her face was streaked with tears. She simply placed it on the table. It looked so sparkly that we couldn't resist playing with it, but we ended up breaking it by accident. Mother didn't get angry. She simply held us quietly for a long time. It wasn't until we were older that we learned in Yanisopolis, if someone gloriously died for destiny, the Holy Maiden must pick a piece of glass from the volcano's quarry and polish it, then give it to the deceased's family. On the day Mother returned with the glass, her friend lost his life on the battlefield. Since he had no family left, Mother had to keep it herself. Later, on the eve of the ritual, Mother also gave us a beautiful piece of glass. Let's move on to the bedroom.
It's Trebios.
Just as expected. It's time to get going after all. Mama, are you going to that ritual tomorrow?
That's right, my sweet girl. What's the matter?
I wish I could go too. I have something to ask Yanis.
Oh. What do you want to ask?
I want to know how to chase the black tide away.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, it's a secret ritual, and only I can preside over it. If you want me to consult the Titan on your behalf, you'll have to promise me something.
What is it?
Be a good girl and go to sleep now. And whatever you dream of, don't be afraid. Just sleep through the night until morning comes. Until the next time Aquila opens their eyes. Can you do that for me, sweetie?
That's it? Of course I can! Trebios is the most amazing Holy Maiden of Yanis! Well, little Holy Maiden. But why, Mama?
Because this ritual might take a long time.
How long?
Tomorrow, my sweet child. I'll be back tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next tomorrow. If not, the tomorrow after that. But if I still haven't returned for a very long time, that means the ritual has succeeded. It means I found a way to chase away the black tide and reach the new world on the other side. But for various reasons, I can't return to bring my sweet girl with me. But I'll be waiting for you there. As long as you stay brave and kind, we'll meet again in that new world. It's the end of the west wind, the black tide's other shore. A radiant sea of flowers, blessed and protected by the gods. In the rosy horizon, you'll see a silver-white shoal. It marks the end of your voyage. A haven, free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. That is where I'll be, waiting for you.
Wow, that sounds just like the island from my dream. Oh, I know. I'll turn the moon into a ship and the stars into sails to go find Mama. Pinky promise?
Pinky promise. As long as you sail toward tomorrow, as long as the sun will rise for the next day, our wishes will come true together.
If the final murmurs of the Titan are true, if such a place really exists on the shore beyond the Black Tide at the end of Genesis, then our promise still stands. Please, wait for me, Mother. After those 10 years of darkness, when Aquila opened their eyes for the last time, we finally set off.
Where did she go?
This way. Now, we'll go through this shelf.
But how? With Yanis's power?
Indeed. We hadn't acquired their power back then.
So, this obstacle, it was simply a mirage?
Yes. The answer is right on the shelf. Go ahead and give it a try.
It's a secret passage.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it is turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
The path to the temple was in quite a state. Did someone do it on purpose?
No surprise at all. Some people caught on to what we were planning and tried to intercept us, while others were willing to clear the way for the Holy Maiden. I can't move it. I can't climb over it either. Time Titan? Is that you?
Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Just like this. Regardless of our actions, the past will remain unchanged. It was someone else who helped Trebios in the actual events of history. We don't remember the details. As for why memory recreated the past to be like this, it must be because it's closer to the answer within our heart. The passage is now cleared.
Stream forth, gleam of old blades. Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Ornyx. It's you again. Ornyx. Thank you, nameless god.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Stream 4. Gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Seek, and you will find.
forget to let your friends in on the action. Life is a puzzle in and of itself. Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Seek, and you will find. Stream forth, the gleam of old Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Is there anything that we are missing now then? Actually. There's one over there. Okay, let's go down a floor. For 20 oh my god, I can't help it.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
I like completing areas.
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Need to get back over there though. We need to go in this direction. To get this. Oh shit. OCD moments? Yeah. A very OCD moment. Okay. Anything else we need to collect in the area? I'm pretty sure we have everything that we need. Oh, what am I doing? This has to be in the other... I'll have to be in the other one. Now I need the hand of Zagreus. Where is the hand of Zagreus? Wei's voice, man, very bussin'. Wait, what? There it is. All good, EMPT. We'll see you later. Remove from bridge. Because I saw that little thing down here. Unless, oh no, it's not. I thought it was one of those things. But I could have also done this. Did you go for Mighty? I lost my 50-50 and got Jeppy. But, at least it's now guaranteed. And, it was like 30 pity when I lost 50-50, so at least it was early pity. But now it's just a grind of actually getting him guaranteed now. I will.
Stream forth. A gleam of old.
Please stay clear.
I'll be going for Cass anyway, even if I go for Mighty. I'll be saving for Cass and Anaxa. I love both of them. How many have I collected? Oh, 3? Is that it? I've missed a lot then.
Whoa! It looked truly magnificent back then.
Relax. Take it easy.
All these people, they're just civilians, not enemies, correct?
After getting tribute, oh my god.
Mostly, but it might not be the case later on.
Please stay clear.
Hey, little ones. How did you sneak in here?
Please keep it down. You had to be really sneaky to get in here.
Okay. But what did you sneak in here for?
I heard there's a lovely holy maiden living in the temple, and I want to meet her. I couldn't stop her, so I had to think of a way to sneak her in.
Oh, really? I was here to meet the holy maiden as well, but the guard said she had to go somewhere far away today.
Huh? What a bummer. Mommy even asked me to bring her gift to the holy maiden.
It's getting late. We couldn't go home now, okay?
Okay then. We'll come back next time. Thank you. By the way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Mother mentioned that when she was a holy maiden, she caught a girl sneaking into the temple to steal the tributes. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death. But that poor girl had no family and just wanted something to eat. So Mother took her outside and even gave her some food.
We have Lorcha, Sela, Blade, Kafka when losing 50-50 in 3.2 banner. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that. Especially if it's Kafka.
Perhaps these two children are the descendants of that girl from back then.
Lady Maiden. Lady Maiden, you need to dress warmer. It's pretty cold out. Let me get you a blanket.
No need to trouble yourself. I'm just going for a quick walk.
All right, but please take care of yourself. Your mother made us promise to look after you before she left. It's been a while since I last saw you. I just realized you've grown into such a beauty, just like your mother. Oh, here, have some of my sweet pastries. She used to enjoy them, so maybe you'll like them too. What's wrong, Lady Maiden?
I'm fine. It tastes really good.
This lady is Mother's old friend. When we were little, we sometimes got to eat the sweet pastries she brought back. We've always remembered the familiar taste, and only now do we learn where it came from.
apologies, Lady Maiden, but the Yanis vault is under maintenance today.
Perfect. That way, no one will disturb me while I'm talking to Mother.
All right then. May Yanis guide your path.
The Yanis Vault?
It's where Yanis's heart lies and the core flame is kept. Just enter on the left. It's also the place where Trebios was born.
Trebios. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude. Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have had a role in it.
I want a bot launcher for mine, just so I can get him for cast team if I lose with difficulty. Oh my god.
Seek, and you will find. Stream forth, gleam of old blades.
Finally, the Yanis vault is right ahead.
Seek, and you will find.
This is where we crash landed.
At long last.
Trebios, you've come.
I knew there was some sanity left in you, Yanis. Just as I thought, you too have been confined.
Step forth, and thou shalt bury yourself. Bury the gods, and bury the fate that binds us all.
No, Yanis. I've come here to take on your fate. By the blood of the Lamb, and the strength of my blade-wielding right hand. I am Trebios, the listener, the announcer, and the witness of the prophecy.
Yeah, I'm fine with that, Mash.
I, the holy maiden of Yanisopolis, the walker of the infinite paths, have come forth to assume your duty.
The one who guides the world should see their soul shattered into 1,000 fragments, akin to glass crashing upon the ground.
Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one, with 1,000 selves to accompany me. I'll never be lonely.
Though thou bearest the core flame, thou shalt be far from the glory of divinity. Passages are forever associated with dirt, and even a mere mortal's blade can imperil thy very existence.
No matter. My hands are not made for bearing arms. But my feet are destined to embark on a journey for the benefit of all.
Yet Yet the flame chase is a journey of constant loss, among which even life itself holds little value. Time decays the heart, the passages shatter the body, and the scales weigh the separation until the end draws near. The one who bears 3 lives, art thou truly prepared?
Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter me, so that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world.
Thus it shall be. Overthrow the gods. Return the core flames. Inherit divinity, a divine authority. Forge godly miracles. Go kill. Go mourn. Kill my kin. Mourn our fate. Ferret the spirits of the gods. Nourish the land with divine essence. Yet thou shalt remember, yet thou must remember. All shall bid farewell to one, and that one person alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
I understand, Canis.
Tribios. Wait, that's Tribios? Oh my god. She was so beautiful.
Thank you. Now, may you rest well. Mother, did you see that? I have assumed my duty and stand ready to set out. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphorius's pitch-dark fog. May we... May the world follow the myriad paths trodden and reunite at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. Mother, I shall see you tomorrow.
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon and surrender at once!
I knew this would come.
It's opening up! Move aside and get ready! The Holy Maiden?
Ooh.
What's happening here? Lady Maiden, where's the thief who stole the core flame? Look at what she's holding, you buffoon! She is the thief! Take your positions and ready your arms! We're taking back the core flame!
Bring it on!
What?
Come forth, loyal guards. At least do it properly. Pierce me in the chest.
What are you scheming?
This is your last chance. If anyone wants to earn a promotion and rise through the ranks, I'm right here. You all know who I am. Go ahead. However, if there's still any loyalty within you, step aside for the Holy Maiden. Otherwise, by the decree of the Holy City's Codex, anyone who dares to harm the Holy Maiden shall face execution!
Me, who is waiting for 2 months, 3 weeks, 6 days for a Wei review account. Yeah.
Captain, what should we do? Do it. Kill her! If any of you want to get rich, then come with me. Take this traitor's head and wealth will be ours!
We can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's move, partner.
They have little effect on me.
No dirty tricks, alright.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion. Spend freely.
It's nothing.
Not good.
Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
How's that possible? Could the Titan actually be on her side? That woman is the traitor!
I should go.
Let's keep up.
The path is opening up for me. Oh, Yanis, protect me.
Stream 4.
Okay. What I want to know is where the fuck is... Ah, there it is. Zagreus' hand. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. And... where is the 3rd? Where is the 3rd? Why can't we get the last one? That's why.
Seek, and you will find. Stream forth, the gleam of old blades. Stream forth, the gleam of old.
Oh, I forgot about the whole descending thing too. Okay, I know I haven't got many of those.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Oh gosh. There we go.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
Oh my god, Spirit Thief. I need Zagreus' hand once again. Okay, there's one. Interesting. Two. Now, where is the third? Well, it's not on top. There it is. Oh shit. This is gonna take a lot longer than what I'm expecting, so I might have to leave this area. Does anyone know how far is left, like percentage-wise?
No dirty tricks.
Until I finish the story for 3.1.
Destined for oblivion. Again.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Storms on the horizon. Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
On the still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I like that confidence.
Again.
Watch your head.
Destined for oblivion.
Spend freely.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack. Ready for another? Ouch!
On the still waters of oblivion.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
No dirty tricks, alright? No dirty tricks. All in.
Destined for oblivion. Again.
Watch your head.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All
Destined for oblivion.
Spend freely.
Again.
Watch your head.
I like that confidence.
weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. Watch your head.
Destined for oblivion.
All in. No dirty trick. Watch your head.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
There are guards here too. Don't alert them.
Stream 4. Stream 4. Gleam of old blades. Seek, and you will find. Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Long last.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
This should be the last fight. We have to help her get through. But I don't get it. This has been puzzling me for a while now. Who has been aiding Trebios in her escape? While history might be blurred by memories, seeing how the whole city is hunting her down, she clearly had no allies. If she pulled it off alone, were we too involved in this process?
Trebios had been on her own since she entered the vault. But what did we truly mean to her? You'll find that answer at the end of this memory.
In that case, let's focus on the mission at hand now. Let's do this, everyone!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! All
From the still waters of oblivion.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head. All in. No dirty tricks, all right. Spend freely. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again.
That confidence.
All in.
Time to mix things up.
It's on me. Watch your head.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
From the still waters of oblivion.
Spend freely. All in.
Ready for another?
No dirty tricks.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. Watch your head.
How's this taste?
No dirty tricks, all right. Ah.
From the still waters of oblivion.
All in.
Ready for another?
No dirty tricks. Watch your head. No dirty tricks, all right. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's on me.
Destined for oblivion.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Again. Again.
Spend freely.
From the still waters of oblivion.
Watch your head.
Ready for another?
Or maybe I'll take it all! All in! No dirty tricks.
Destined for oblivion.
Watch your head!
Again? On the still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Finally, beyond this gate awaits a boundless world. This is where my journey begins. God of passages, can you see me? I will complete the path that you started. No response after all. Yanis, may you have a good dream. I can't stay here much longer. It's time to leave.
Well, looks like this is the end of the memory.
Not yet. The question that has been puzzling you. She's about to reveal the answer.
But nothing happened. What was making her or you hesitate at this moment? If she had known this flame-chased journey would proceed as the Titan foretold, bringing about great suffering and fatalities, including her own, would she still have chosen to walk through the gate and start her journey?
I think the answer is already within you. And you've made your own decision.
What? You can hear us?
Not really. She can neither see nor hear us. Yet she knew that one day, someone would return to unveil this dust-covered memory. We can never know for sure who helped us back then. But that kindness was forever engraved in our hearts, motivating us to move forward. Time has modified this memory into a special letter, so that we do not forget our original intent. It's a letter written by Trebios of the past and sent to her future self. In this memory, it is Trebios of the future who overcomes all difficulties for her and sends her on a long journey toward the tomorrow where we are.
Yes, you'll remember it all. And then find your way back to the gate where everything began. Here, I will set sail toward the distant horizon. Here, you have traveled far on your way home. Such is the maxim that unveils Trebios' fate. You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither on the soil of foreign lands. So, if you ever feel lost, return to this place. I'll keep this memory here for you. Or for me, to embrace it again.
Worry not. The loss is something we've grown used to. Our resolve and our pledge are what Trebios will never forget. Each one of us has never failed to remember. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. The hot blood of the sacrificial lamb will not be spilled in vain, like my mother and I.
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit, just as my blade-wielding right hand is not a hollow formality.
Surmount the myriad passages of Yanis, and we will once again
the west wind, and let the wings carry us far away.
So, this is your answer?
That's right. In the name of the three fates, I stand by my answer with no regrets. Now, with or without the god's blessing, I run towards the world's agony. If I can truly pierce through the utter darkness, we will meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring.
Lady Treby, do you still think that everything will be fine tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what Trianne would say as well.
With all due respect, Lady Treby, you know perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow is the greatest prophecy in the world.
Prophecy?
Listen, in every corner of this land, every heartbeat carries a prayer for that prophecy to come true. It may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world, but the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Amphorius.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How can such words be called a prophecy?
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying hard to hold on to that belief. Even as the world teeters on the brink of collapse, everyone is pressing forward, longing to reach farther and move toward tomorrow. And that is why a holy maiden exists to lead the world toward tomorrow, and why Yanisopolis' prophecy unfolds as passages. Fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. It's not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but rather the paths that lead beyond the gate, where people tread toward the sea of flowers. So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our future selves. Reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think. Then set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us will know no fear. Because that's how Trivios has journeyed so far to spread the prophecy. Beckoning the morning sun, and the tomorrow it promises to bring. We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphorius' pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver-white shoal. That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Brienne. See you tomorrow.
Child of humanity, surely you are not waiting for the arrival of night.
Nights do not fall upon Akuma.
That's why it's futile for you to wait here.
Honestly, I didn't expect the renowned Reason Titan to behave like this.
And that's all thanks to you. If your soul weren't as prickly as a hedgehog, I wouldn't have to act this way. If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be opposing me all the time, and I could teach you more freely instead.
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me. Forget it. Cut the sarcasm and just say what you need to say.
Fine, fine. All I want is to remind you. There's not much left in your soul. If you don't do something soon, I will have to take over this body.
If I'm not worried, why should you be? I know what you're planning. You just want my help answering the question. What exactly are we? Correct?
It's good that you remember. Thus, equivalent exchange. It's only fair.
Then rest easy. The answer will soon be revealed, and you'll have to return my body shortly.
Is that true?
Certainly. I initially thought this extremely frail state would hinder me from getting my body back. But I didn't expect the answer to be right within it. That saved me a lot of trouble. I don't even need the black-robed swordmaster's ceremonial blade.
That's certainly worth celebrating.
Regrettably, I can't carry out the upcoming experiment alone.
The girl who's walking with death, is she fully prepared?
Be patient, Titan. If we're always so guarded, how can death reach us easily?
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you to slow your pace.
I forgot about you. My apologies.
A child's words are always carefree. I'll just dismiss these words as nonsense from a cheeky child. Come now, conceited performer. It's time to address your relationship with that Titan.
What if I refuse?
Provocation will only tip Talantan's scales further toward your demise. There's no need to go to such lengths.
Oh, monster neither human nor divine. Don't forget that you won't dare kill me. If you snuff out the core flame of reason, what else can you use to stand against the council?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
I warned you. Do not interrupt me.
I just have been meaning to ask. Does death really matter to you?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, before I implanted the core flame into your heart, you were already a silent, cold corpse.
Wait, what? He was... what? Okay, that's... okay. I'm back. Finally have a moment to catch my breath. Want to chat? It's unusual to see Mem isn't with you. Let Mem rest. They've had a tiring past few days. Since they're not here, let me ask you. Are you really sure you want to take on the trial of Oryx's core flame on behalf of the Chrysos heirs? Today is so silent. I'm just chilling. I'm just reading. So on the fence, it was Mem's idea. It's about time for me to level up. We've ended up at this point after all. This is probably a fate that Trailblazers can't evade. You should be extra cautious and watch out for yourself. Based on the experiences of those before you, the trial is no walk in the park. But what concerns me even more is that you'll further bind yourself to Amphorius. If you truly assume that Titan's divinity, do you believe you'll be able to lay it down again? Forget it. We'll deal with that when the time comes. No matter what happens, I'll be right there with you. Oh, by the way, I got held up by 2 people in guard uniforms and ended up missing Trian's farewell ceremony. They said they were messengers of the Council of Elders and wanted to verify my identity. But I suspect we've been on their radar for a while, and they only made their move when you and I got separated. Their questions were quite specific, from how we arrived in Akima to our relationship with each Chrysos heir. They even asked about what we did in the market. Luckily those pawns aren't the brightest. I managed to brush off most of their questions, so they'll probably leave us alone for a bit. Hello, Jay. Welcome to the stream. Tired like most of us. Oh my god, that's crazy. No EMPT, no feet. I'm not ready to label them as good or bad, but their conduct is certainly irritating. But on second thought, Aglaya also initially kept her guard up with us. It's best not to provoke either side until we know the full truth. The only thing we know for sure is that some members of the Council of Elders aren't happy with the Chrysos heirs. In the worst case scenario, we could be caught up in the internal conflicts of the Holy City. If only we had more time to sort through the clues about the Black Tide, but now the weather is only lovely. Is the only lovely thing left. Let's take some more pictures. Huh? What's going on? Something wrong, Dong-Hong? The memory card is full. I bet March and the others are pretty worried too. Well, she's kind of in her own state of mind at the moment.
And so, this long day...
You're finally awake? Oh my god.
...passed for Akima.
EMPT stands for Emotional Memory Piney Trial? What the fuck?
Some people arrived, and some left forever. Just like every other day of this journey, where we, stumbling, move forward. We have long been prepared. If we are to chase the flames, then we must grow used to farewells. And yet, no one back then could foresee death. Its arrival would always be so sudden and so momentous.
Wait, what? That's us. What is happening to us? The fuck is going on? I woke up like 2 different times and just struggled to stay awake. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Even little Gray, coming from beyond the sky, could not escape the Reaper's 2 hands. And what people gained and lost in that trial of death.
Huh?
Was far heavier than life itself.
What the fuck is
Just like the destiny that the prophecy revealed for Cass. At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips.
So I'm still living?
And after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation.
I'm so fucking confused. Ah, okay, so we have finished it then, okay. You don't need to know yet, Wei. You just need to know that Tribi evolved into Doopy. Oh my god, that's crazy. God damn. I'll do that at another point. For this though, let's just do this real quick. It's so confusing to me, honestly. Wei fee is something you must yearn for. Vampire fee, you know, good to. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Why does your mood change faster
Still
than
alive?
the
Yeah, I
clouds
don't
above?
know. It was phrased like that. I was confused. Yeah, I don't understand what's happening. But something tells me the connection that we have with the Stellaron has something also to do with the reason why we can't die from Cass's curse. But maybe something with like Orynyx and like how we
Lady Aglaya,
will try the trial to gain the core flame into us for Orynyx. Maybe that has also something to do with death, and I don't know. Maybe we'll see the future where Cass is holding us and our body is warm to her touch or something. I don't know. I'm just like pushing random bullshit out of my mouth, so I have no idea what is actually going to happen in 3.2.
You must beware.
No, don't leak 3.2 and don't kill EMPT. Okay, if anyone wants to read this, then you can, but I can't be asked.
Use
The art that was saw last is through a premonition, and we made suffer eternal separation during her trial. Oh shit. I guess the trial is gonna be a lot more interesting than I think then.
We have heard. There will all. We remember.
So we
Come on.
We will run.
Let's go. Alright, we have done the whole saga of Tribi. Actually, I don't know how many there is.
All shall be.
We've yet to know why we aren't dying when getting close to Cass, so it's probably gonna be explored in later chapters. and men basically pushed us to become the core flame holder for the timey god. Boy, that is about woman here. Yeah, I do believe that or at least I hope, in the next update we will see why we are not affected by the curse of Cass. Or we at least get some hints at why it's the possibility of us not dying anyway. But in the whole trial, something tells me that that whole separation that they were talking about is because of what we're going to be experiencing in the trial. Alright. I think we need one more for Tribios to finish off hers. How old are you? Okay. Well, we are now at the max level as far as I can see. Aren't we already E6? Yeah, we are. We're 6 for that. Alright. ASMR gaming with friends when? I play with my friends when I need to play with my friends. Instant reply and touch. We three can crush it, and Dunhung too. Oh my god, I'm gonna my nose is like being weird again. Old enough to know better? That's crazy. All three of us. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, my nose. Ah. It feels like I want to sneeze, but at the same time, I don't. Okay. Who did we get? Oh, Triandol. Okay, we got 4 of these. How many do we have now? Oh, we need 1 more to do a 10 pull. But I'm gonna end it here, guys, because I gotta go in the shower before I go to work because I have overtime today. So, in the next Honkai Star Rail stream, we'll keep grinding for the Stellar Jades, getting enough so that we can get Mighty. But we're also gonna do the events and then do some relic hunting and building up and shit like that. Oh, there's a new code? Have I already used this? DBKMW A6 XB3. Awesome. Alright. Oh my god, no EMPT, no. I'm thinking it's probably related to the Stellaron, why we haven't been affected by her since... Yeah, I do believe that it is because we have the Stellaron inside. Does seem to know who fully is based on the scene during... Yes, something about the Remembrance Eon is something also to do with all of it as well. And the fact that I have the Stellaron inside, something tells me that, like, some of the Eons are, like, intertwined with the Titans and Amphorius itself. But it also could, like, connect to how and why there is, like, that, like, weird, like, like spirally things around the planet so that no one can see it. Maybe that's part of it, I don't know. But yeah, I am going to head off now, guys, so I hope you enjoyed today's stream, and tomorrow, I don't know what I'll stream tomorrow, we'll see what happens. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next weekday stream. So until then, thank you all so much for coming to the stream today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you read Discord chat. Oh my god, I will. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye guys. Bye. I'll have a look at that YouTube video in a short while. That is in the general chat. Who comments below is LGBT? I already knew that. Wait, is that actually a part of... No, it isn't. Okay, I was gonna say, that was not part of the chat. Well, have a good day, guys, and that is all.